According to the American Psychological Association, chronic stress is linked to the top leading causes of death: heart disease, cancer, lung problems, cirrhosis on the liver, accidents, and suicides. We all deal with stress. When stress occurs, we might feel helpless, making it easy for us to pick negative ways to deal with stress. As a full time student and a full time worker, stress is definitely a factor in my life. The purpose of my speech is to inform the audience about inappropriate ways of dealing with stress and productive ways of dealing with stress management. First, I want to talk about the top three most unhealthy ways of dealing with stress, which are smoking, excessive drinking, and emotional eating. First, smoking. Smokers tend to treat stress with nicotine. According to www.lung.com article, What's in a Cigarette? When cigarettes are burned, they generate more than 7,000 chemicals. Most of those chemicals are poisonous. 69 of those can cause cancer. Many of us have a drink after a long day of work, after a stressful day of work. According to www.drinkaware.com, people who drink heavily are more prone to be affected by mental health problems. When we're stressed out, our bodies tend to crave for fatty, sugary foods, comfort food. But eating these foods when stressed out can turn into major health problems, excessive weight, and blood sugar imbalances. There are also productive ways of dealing with stress, which are physical activity, which doing physical activity can keep your mind off your daily worries. Reaching out to family and friends just to talk about your situation, because having people that care about you can make you feel better. Try to avoid people and situations that stress you out. Try to avoid that busy highway after work that stresses you out. Just take an alternate route. In conclusion, I have shared with you the pros and cons of dealing with stress. I had talked about the top three inappropriate ways of dealing with stress and also productive ways of dealing with stress management. I felt qualified to talk about this subject because I feel like I deal with stress on a daily basis. And the next time you're stressed out, I hope that you find a positive outlet to deal with your stress. We all have stressful times in our life, and sometimes the easiest way is not always the best way. I hope after this you will find better ways to cope with your stress. Thanks for listening.